This podcast of storytellers would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the first storytellers and traditional owners and custodians of the land we are recording on today. We pay our respects to their elders past and present. We hope to honour their thousands of years of spiritual and cultural connections to this land while recognising the atrocities Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people face systematically to this day. We acknowledge their sovereignty was never ceded and that Naarm was and always will be Aboriginal land.
Hello and welcome today to the auditions for Jeweler and Model Assistant. Who will you be performing today?
I'm Futor and I'm the line. Someone give me a line.
Male model.
Male model.
Okay. Have you done this before?
I have the right accent, don't I?
Well, it's close, but do you have any experience in modeling at all?
I mean, look at me.
Okay, next.
Hi, I'm here for the audition.
Yes. Hello. What are you bringing to the table today?
Hello, look at me. I'm going to be playing Huno. Can we workshop that name? I don't know if it really goes with my aesthetic.
No, it's very important we stick with that name.
Okay, all right. Well, red rum. How'd I go?
You definitely said a color and a drink. Do you have any experience with jewelry making?
I wear a lot of jewelry.
Okay, that's a start. So can you just workshop with me? If you were to create a piece of jewelry and someone said, I would like a ring, you would reply with...
Do you want a thumbtack? This would look nice.
Okay, next.
Hello, young lad. I'm fresh off the stage of Brockway.
Okay, I can see by your very generous resume and headshot that you've done this before. You maybe not quite what we're looking for.
Oh, I've told my agent to send me out for anything between 25 and 75.
Yeah, about that. We're really looking for a teenager here.
But I have the pedigree.
Yes.
I'm an actor. You were looking for actors, weren't you?
You know what? Let's give it a chance. Give me your best sales. Like someone is coming to buy a necklace off you, and you would say to them,
Well, now, take a look at this delicious, delectable little number that you can wrap around your neck. What light through yonder necklace breaks?
Next.
Hey man, my brother said you're doing some play or something. And I heard that maybe, oh man, there's a lot of babes in here. I heard this may be a good place to meet some people.
Yeah, this isn't really a meeting people kind of place as it is somewhere where you're gonna have to live a whole different life. That's the style of acting.
I do that every time I go outside and I find some of that bluegrass and I munch on that and it feels like I'm a different person.
Okay, let's give it a shot. So it is at the end of the day, and there are still 10 people ready to buy something off you, but you need to get them out of the room.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Hey, guys.
Next.
Is this where I line up? Is this my mark over here?
No, we're actually... So we're actually...
What? You speak up. My hair is not as good as it used to be.
I don't think that you're what we're looking for. So
what's your name, young whippersnapper?
That's not important.
I think I saw a silver fox outside. I want to talk to him, get his number.
Next.
Hello there. How about the role of my new wife?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Let's go.
See, I've told you, man. You can meet anyone anywhere.
Hello? Is anyone going to pick me up? What the heck?
You're not my type, love.
All right, next.
Hi, I heard there's an audition for getting a house and stuff.
Yeah, accommodation will be part of it. Do you have any acting training?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any jewelry making experience?
Yeah, I do.
I actually think you're perfect. Okay.
Right, thanks. Well, I saw that was a prerequisite to coming here.
Wait, you actually read the brief?
Yeah. You're looking for a beautiful dower jewelry maker girl to like live in a house, I would love a house.
Okay, now all you need is a futur. Next.
Hi.
Hello. Tell me about yourself.
I'm new to the game.
Sorry, can you just say literally anything? Just one more time.
Yeah, I have lines prepared. Welcome to Who Knew's Finest. I'm Futur, the model.
Wait, you read the script before it got sent out?
Isn't that a prerequisite?
Okay. I mean, this is all right. Just one.
Futur.
I'm Who Knew.
Futur.
I'm Who Knew.
Futur.
Who Knew. Hi, Futur.
Oh,
Who Knew's Finest.
Oh, thank God we've done it.
The model.
Hello, all you baddies, benders, and babes, and welcome back to another episode of the Book of War, an Avatar Legends real play, the story of 4 runaways seeking the Book of War in Ba Sing Se. My name is Jesse Thomas. Sabrina Carpenter will not stop calling me, and I play Min Fang the Bold, he, him, a runaway who will no longer deny any corner of his soul the light of day. Min boldly strikes out 1,000 different ways to help the world and his people wherever he is needed.
Is that Sabrina from the Carpenters Union?
Nice. Yes, Ted.
My Min fact for the day is Min actually has an allergic reaction to the black hair dye that's Kiyomi's.
The henna.
The henna. So he's constantly scratching his head at the moment. Another reason that he really dislikes it. So yeah.
That's dandruff, buddy.
Thanks.
Speaking of my name is Ted Darling, and I play Futur, the Idealist. He's still a beautiful model and still a law-abiding citizen who definitely loves his new life in the Middle Ring. His closets are full of the finest clothes and definitely no skeletons. I have a TED fact today, and I just want to give a shout out to my friend Nathan, who you may know from the Discord, or if you don't, get on a Discord and meet Nathan. He spent a very long time looking for a blue dragon statue to give me as a gift. It's like a little Hikaru statue. It's not even little. It's like it's a decent size. It's a decent weight.
You could kill a man with that statue.
You could kill a man with that. Yeah,
absolutely.
The dragon's bargain. Bam! I'll post a photo of it on our Instagram or our Discord.
The dragon demands his debt be paid. Bang!
So yeah, thank you, Nathan. That was very kind of you and cool.
Love your work, Nathan.
See you later, Nathan. Hi, my name's Georgie Hazel, and I play Nuro, the icon.
Yeah.
They, she, he, a runaway of the foggy swamp. A runaway of the foggy swamp, now confronted with the truth that they were never really living for themselves. Nuro struggles to untangle from the roots of the destiny tree. Is their place ultimately with their tribe or with the other runaways? Nuro fact, I think is pretty obvious by now, but I thought I'd just state it. Nuro has never hated anyone or anything more than that stupid dragon, even if he cares about Banji.
Aww.
Cute.
Is that I don't know if that is
That's feelings.
No.
Yeah. Feelings.
He's just a little guy tucked up in bed, though.
Swaddled, I think you'll find is the right term.
Wearing booties. Hello, my name is Tilia Quinn, and I'm playing Kiyomi. I don't really know at this point, but I was going to say Kiyomi's intro, but then Ted went with Futur, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just here. Hello.
You're allowed to be torn.
Yeah, well, it's big theme. I'm Natalie Imbruglia. I'm torn. So after, her crashing out, I think Kiyomi has spent it's been a couple of days, hasn't it? You guys are having a couple of days.
Say so?
Yeah, as payback.
Auditions took a while. Clearly.
Yeah. As payback, she's not worked at all and has just been making Futur do all the customer service and has been trying to recuperate all of her memories and has found that getting in a bath and healing herself has been helping. But the downside with that is that means more energy and she's running low battery. Ooh, she's in probably about 5% now. And she's also very aware of how many mirrors are in this shop. So,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Hello, my name is Ash. I'm the Grand Master of the White Lotus. Or Gum Gum.
Gum 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 gum. Gum 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 gum.
I thought you were going to go with the Sabrina Carpenter song, but then I realized that then she'll call you even more. So, the news I have for everybody is very, very exciting. Not to say that anybody else's was not. However, after picking up 8 nominations, we ended up sweeping home with 4 awards from the Baltimore Next Media Web Fest, which is unbelievably exciting. The thing that makes this...
Sorry, everyone, that scared the pants off of Georgie. Probably the pee out too.
A little bit of pee came out.
Don't know if it's sweat or pee.
Who does?
Best editing.
It was best sound design.
Yes. What was the award? Best show,
sound-
best sound design.
No, best
actor.
Best actual play?
Best actual play.
Best sound design.
Best sound design,
Best
best soundtrack, and best
Best-
performer. Wah, 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 darling. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Wouldn't be here without y'all. Except maybe Georgie.
And me. Let's be real.
No, you're all... I stand on the shoulders of giants. You're all incredible.
Would you get the
And as a result, you look down at us from even higher.
No, but obviously, big thank you to Matt Harrison.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolute
yeah.
legend.
Yes.
His music elevates us so much.
Yeah.
And
he's still toiling away. He sent us a new track, which I'm yet to listen to.
In the song
Doing
lines.
that today. So maybe we'll have a little listen later in between records.
But yeah, this is not to take away from the fact that Matt makes unbelievable music, which elevates us. Jesse, this is an absolute credit to you as well, because it is your ability to take that music and apply it in the most meaningful ways. So
Thank you.
And all the sound effects and just the editing you do is incredible.
Yeah, the amount of hours of work you put in.
Thank
You're
you.
the reason why Ted won. I'm kidding.
yeah, you are the giant with which he stands upon.
You raise me up.
I'm completely self-taught as well. So if you're sitting there being like, "Oh, I'd like to have an award-winning podcast," hey, just start it. That's what
Find a garage.
Yeah,
Find a
started
garage.
scared. That's what I always say.
Start, keep going. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
And then lastly, best actual play.
Yeah,
That's all of us.
That's everyone.
that's everybody.
That's the entire team.
That's the entire team, not just the people at the table, but those behind the scenes that help make it work. So, Tessa, Matt, you are a wonderful addition to what we do, and we're so thankful for the listeners as well, because
Thank you.
it is your enthusiasm that keeps us driving to do better.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And one last thing, a big thank you to all the extra people in our lives that help us with this show. You know, our friends, our partners who listen and
Yeah,
love us and
pretty
support
much.
us.
They listen so much.
Yeah. So big thank you to all of you as well. You've also won it. Thanks.
This one's for you guys.
This one's for you. Anything else, Ash?
Let's roll the award-winning music. To summarize the most recent episode, after meeting Jojo in earnest and learning that
The real one.
learning that there are in fact some benefits to being a member of the White Lotus, you worked out with a little bit of help from Jojo and a little bit of help from Peacebringer that there was an opportunity, and came up with a plan. Even though there were a few others that maybe weren't so great, you've come up with a plan that says that you will swap out your friends with some pretend friends.
Some unpaid actors.
And work it out from there.
Some interns.
Room and board.
Yeah,
Yeah, paid room and board.
And they also get a job, and they also get a life. So that's actually, I'd do that.
And like 24/7 security.
Yeah, witness protection. It's really good, guys.
It's the role of a lifetime of which you will have to do for your
Does
lifetime.
Banji have to leave?
We discussed this last time. Kiyomi was like, this is what I wanted. You're like, is it? Which brings us to the point that Hunu was reminded that she was in fact a person named Kiyomi and that her brother loves her very much.
Memories back, yay!
Which caused some amount of ouch.
No.
As you had to reconcile two different worlds all at once.
Banji's responsible for breaking yet another brain.
No, this one's not on Banji.
I think if we look closely, play the tape back where Banji's like, I'll take responsibility for it.
I'm pretty certain Nuro was trying to take responsibility for it.
No, but I got them to say that it's not their fault, so.
It's everyone's fault.
No, actually, no, it's not.
Goodwill Hunting did, yes.
I did.
We are going to pick up just before the event occurs. I'm going to leave a nondescript amount of time. Maybe it was 3 days, maybe it was a week. You can fill your
A week.
You can fill your own gap here. This is the director's cut where we just don't see
3 days seems reasonable.
Yeah.
To like find some people, train them up, and get them ready. So I think, Ash, if you're fine for me to just jump on in here.
Yeah, no, like recap's done.
Yeah. I think, imagine it's like, it's a dark night.
Oh, I'm so there.
Mists have rolled in. We're in the middle ring like streets, and then we look at Hunu's finest, and we just slide across the street to a different business that we have broken into. And you can see a little smashed window out the back that everyone's crawled through, and we're waiting inside this business, waiting for 5:30 to come, or the equivalent of whatever it is, to actually go across the street, kidnap and bail. So I think we're all just like sitting in like this person's kitchen, just like waiting, because the staff room of Ward or whatever this business is. That's Ash's purview. You got to figure it out.
I'm quite happy to sit out of this. I'm enjoying the narrative. You just let me know when I've got to play a character, and I'll jump back in again.
I think all five of us are just quietly sitting around, just waiting.
Nuro is probably pacing and has to be told to sit, honestly.
Come on, man. Sit down. You're going to tire yourself out. We haven't even done the thing yet.
Nuro melts.
That's a new ability.
All right.
Alex Mack over here.
Everyone's really stressed. It's clear. Jojo, go over the plan again.
Okay, so thanks for throwing me under the bus there, Jesse. So the plan is relatively simple. We are going to wait until we are certain, using your ability, that there is no one else in the building.
Correct.
At that point, we are going to race up. We know that they stay on the second floor. We have some way, he looks at Nuro, we have some way of getting a signal to them that we are coming and to be ready to go. In that point, we are going to swap over with the new Futor and Hunu. Thank you very much for coming along and adapting to your training really quickly.
That's okay.
No problem.
This is going to work. I just know it. So, from there.
Futor.
Yes, yes, those are your names. Yes.
Sorry, just practicing.
He's gone full method with it.
I need that.
Futor.
That's perfect. I'm a big fan of all of this. So, once that swap over has happened, we have not the maximum of 2 minutes to get them in and out and be out of sight, out of space. Are we ready? Any last minute things that anyone needs?
Yes. Min has a move in his new playbook called You Missed Something. When you evaluate a friendly NPC's plan to get something done, roll with focus. On a hit...
This was a setup. Wowie.
You let me go. The GM tells you how you can drastically improve the chances of success, get it done, and they're sure to come through on top. On a 7 to 9, problems inherent to the plan are fairly serious. The NPC will be resistant to making the necessary changes. On a miss, something about the plan throws you for a loop. The GM tells you what obvious danger the NPC is ignoring or what they're hiding with their intent. So, a hit really... Hold on. So on a hit, the GM tells you how you can drastically improve the chances of success. Great.
Look at it this way. I am happy to functionally make this the roll to see how we go as far as additional complications will come because the other two don't know the plan specifically.
Yeah, cool.
So that in itself may lead to other complications.
Great.
But I'm happy for this to functionally be
roll.
If this goes well,
cool.
The plan is going to go pretty smooth.
Well, in that case, can I, Georgie, please have a preloaded +1? Just
I've got 2 fatigue left, and I'll give one.
Thank you. So I've got a +1 to focus. This rolls with focus. So...
Come on, buddy. Harder, guys.
This roll, I just want to put it out there. If this goes badly, this makes the remainder of the arc be really hard for us.
Yep.
Give them a little kiss.
Well. Do you want to
made out with them?
How's this? I'm gonna up the ante.
Oh, no. Just let me roll. Just let me roll.
You don't want to even hear it.
I think the listeners have to hear it now. Yeah, go on.
So
I'm still going to roll my dice though.
Well, that's
like while I'm actively in my hand.
As in, yes,
background
give them the jiggles.
Yeah, that's what you do with dice. You give them the jiggles.
My dice don't jiggle. They roll.
They roll. Yeah.
That's good. Gold star to 10.
Give him an award. Oh, we did.
Wait a minute.
You're burning the reel, man. Come on.
That's fine. Burning the midnight reels. It's just too funny. Yeah, that helps. It doesn't. If you want a +1, an additional +1.
Ooh.
So,
all right, I'm interested.
Georgie can burn the +1. I'll give a +1, and you get your +1 from focus. But you don't get to see what the roll is. You roll it, and I see.
And what? You just know if you succeed or not?
Well, no, we won't know the roll. But all right, well, no. But here's the thing, right? Not knowing the roll, we still get like an outcome. So I don't think it's going to work because the GM tells you how drastically you improve the chances of success, or problems inherent with the plan. The fairly serious. The NPC will be resistant to necessary changes, or a miss. There's an obvious danger that the NPC is ignoring. So I feel like we would know the result and therefore know the number.
Well, in this case, it's more you experience that as you're rushing into it and have to think on your feet.
I think
it's up to you. I'm just putting it out there.
I think we just stick with our +2 and pray to the dice gods. I've been rolling for so long.
Just pretend it's combat.
Come on, man. Come on.
I mean, it sort of is combat.
It is in a way.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
fighting these
really. All right, hold on. All right, there was a small study done where personal belief changes localization reality.
Just roll the damn dice.
I'm so nervous. But if we believe it's going to be good, yep. If we believe it's going to be good, into the trade.
I think Jesse saw that.
Hey, that's a 12. Thank you, Georgie. Let's go.
Wow.
5 and a 2.
That was really aggressive.
No, I love that. I'm so sorry this is an audio podcast that the audience did not get to see that.
Yeah, I'd just like to explain that for a second. So as Jesse continued to jiggle his dice,
I was so nervous.
Georgie just grabbed his hand and like pretty well threw it on the table to get it to open up.
It needed to happen.
Well, yes.
With our powers combined.
Form of steam. Cool. So, on a hit, the GM tells you how you can drastically improve the chances of success, get it done, and they're sure to come out on top.
Did you need my fatigue to get the
You got a 10, so probably.
Out of 10, so no.
So no.
No.
I'll tell you what. If you spend that fatigue, and we'll just say that was all part of it, you send just a quick mind burst message to whomever. Not a traditional call from afar, but just a we coming.
Yeah, who should I send that to?
Oh, probably the one who's got a functioning brain.
Give me the sword.
The sword, yeah.
Yeah.
A functioning brain.
I think. Okay, well, when I'll play that out as when it's time to go, Nuro will be like, coming, like in their minds. I'm on my way!
Perfect. So Jojo has outlined the plan. The new Hunu and Futor are well and truly in method. I would say that at some point, Min has also outlined, just from his Detect the Heavy Step, what the building looks like. So everyone's got... He's drawn out a really crude sketch of a blueprint of the place that they're in. And he's like, so your bed will be here and your bed will be there and you'll need to go into these things. And Kiyomi always sleeps on her left-hand side because that's just like the perfect way, and tucks in...
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
And in that, everyone knows where they're rushing into.
Also, presumably, like the new Futor and the new Hunu look like Banji and Kiyomi, right?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. The good news is that Kiyomi, like even in Hunu form, I feel, has that sort of like the...
Yeah, her hair was always in her face and like still kept the makeup and
Still
all
kept the
that.
yeah.
It was all that.
So that's one thing that fundamentally they couldn't change all that much. They weren't trying to change you as a person, so that was still there. The scarred arm has been a tricky one, but they've worked out that if they
just maimed the guy.
No, they worked out that if they made there's a delicacy called like fire sourdough, which is like a Fire Nation bread that they make, and they've worked out that if they have a starter fermentation for that, a starter culture, he can sort of put his arm in it and it comes out and it looks all ganky and weird. So it's just like once a day he's just got to do that, and it...
That's going to smell so bad.
Weirdly.
The mother dough.
Yeah, weirdly. Oh, the mothered. No, because you just run a flame over it, not a fire-bending flame, but just give it a quick,
Put your arm in this fire.
creme brulee style whoosh. Then it hardens like almost instantly. He actually smells great.
Look at what they have to do to mirror a fraction of my power.
Yeah, this guy smells like bread now. Are you happy? This is your fault, Ted. Bread boy over here, living in his little bread box that sells metal.
One of my friends calls me Breadwood, so it's
I don't mind that.
it's a full circle.
It's full circle. The reality is leaching in. Yeah. So
How do I drastically improve my chances?
Oh, yeah.
So your drastic improvement is to make sure the door is unlocked.
I thought it was the blueprint. I thought it was the blueprint of like knowing where everyone's going.
Basically, this is all part of it. That, like, your point of ingress is outlined in this blueprint as long as this one door is unlocked.
Well, what if... Okay, all right. Hear me out. And you can tell me no. Surely we went back and were like, hey, on Wednesday, keep the door unlocked.
Is this something that you want to, like, who went back? Here's the question. Who went back?
Old man Nuro did. And they were like, why, it's very unsafe keeping doors unlocked. Yes, you shouldn't do that, especially in the dead of night, and especially on Wednesdays. No.
Oh,
I mean, at 5:30 in the morning.
Anyone could come inside.
Thank you.
I would like a roll of trick on this one, please.
That's very good, Georgie. Thank you
I did like
for
it.
this blessing.
Okay, all right. What I got there?
1 and a 3.
4.
You rock up, there's bars on the door.
6.
Can I +1 because it's my idea? I told Nuro to do it.
Yes. You just have to express how you...
Nuro, I need you to go past and convince Banji to leave the jewelry store door unlocked on Wednesday night, because that's when we're doing it. Can you do that for me? I can't go back. I'm too handsome. They'll see me immediately.
That's just explaining the plan. I want to know how you helped.
Oh. Okay. This will work. When you're telling him to do it, tell him what not to do, and reverse psychology into him.
Yeah.
Surely he'll figure it out, right?
So does that work? The reverse psychology.
The flash forward. You come back and
so that's why I keep saying don't keep the door unlocked Wednesday mornings. Don't do it, young man. It's a bad idea.
Oh, okay. Literally, then Banji lost the key like the day after. So he hasn't locked the door in like 2 weeks. He just looks up to the spot on the wall where there's like the key outline. He's like,
where is that? I'm going to have to find it. That's so funny. Good. This is why he wins awards, folks.
I am going to say that I'm just going to give you this one. It is now a +1. If there is anything that comes up in this plan whatsoever, you have a +1 to help going forward.
Okay.
hell yeah.
All right.
With that said, the hour approacheth.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's like a little cricket moth that is trained, that we trained to caw at 5:30. And it's just like...
That is neither a cricket nor a moth, sir.
Yeah, it's
But it's a cricket moth.
But it's a cricket moth.
Wait.
So now we know we've got
Yeah.
5 minutes. That's actually better. Do some more of that.
I think my phone is vibrating.
Yeah, we trained a cricket moth. They do that. That's how people keep track of time.
Okay.
Cricket moths, they're everywhere. There's cricket moth farms. There's cricket moth sellers.
I like the idea
that
that
you buy them for what times they're set at.
you
It's a middle ring.
You
all right?
you actually get cricket moths with different things. There's one that goes.
I didn't set my cricket moth last night.
Yeah, sorry, I'm late to work. I didn't set my cricket moth.
Snooze.
No, it's like what show is it? The one where they just pop back up again. It's Wall-E. It's like in Wall-E where like you hit the snooze and they go and pop back up
Little cockroach.
after 5 minutes.
All right. Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
All right. I'm going to count down 5 minutes.
4 minutes
300.
and 59 seconds later.
10, 9, cut to 3, 2. I'm so sorry.
And Nuro just squeezes their eyes shut and sends a very loud message. We're coming to Banji, not Futar, Banji.
Whoever you want.
Go.
You know that Limmy meme where he wakes up and he's like, that's Banji in bed, like, oh, today was the day. No, Banji.
A kilo of feathers.
No, it's heavier.
But yeah, Banji,
Banji's up pacing. He's got his armor on, his like black armor. The sword's tucked in his back, not in the bed.
Please be aware that they might have heard you putting on armor. And
Why is this guy pacing
Like,
in armor with a weapon?
I'm not saying that you can't.
All right, new plan. The bed sheets rip open and Banji's in full armor.
There it is. An imperceptible amount of time passes.
Yeah, exactly.
It was always like that, but the bed sheets roll off.
You unswaddle the...
I unswaddled like very carefully unswaddled the sword and put it in the back and quickly makes his way to Kiyomi's room and knocks on the door.
She's already at the door. Like, you just open the door and she's just like stood there cross-armed, but she doesn't look like Kiyomi. She looks like a completely different person. She's got her hair up and she's wearing that purple dress that Yanni gave her.
And
And she knows that, well, I can't be Hunu anymore, so I guess I'm someone else.
They're coming. We're today's the day. We're going. We're getting out.
Go, 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 go. Mince opened the door and like shuffling everyone in.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Everyone's coming through. Jojo stays outside as lookout. But then the other two are following behind you.
Nuro, go.
You will probably hear the commotion downstairs as they're coming in. You probably weren't, with the message that came into your mind, you didn't hear if there was that like subtle crossover. You were just hoping. However, I will give it to you before that part of the plan was that Min made sure that the house was empty. So I'll let you have that one. No worries.
Yeah. But we still don't know what the plan is, right? We don't know that we're getting replaced.
Which is happening right now as you race up the stairs and the door opens.
Nuro is running as quietly but as fast as they can. They pretty much smush into the corridor wall, rounding the corner, and is just staring at you, Banji.
We want.
Yeah.
Min sort of runs in, pushing the two actors in, and he's like, Hunu, in there. Futor on the bed.
That's handsome.
You see some attractive people go in, and I think that they'll probably say a very, very quick word. Can I just get a quick word too?
Oh my god, you're so pretty.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I like her muscles, man.
Oh, you're quite handsome.
Can we please stay on first?
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
Leave. Run.
Did you bring Echo?
No, come on, quick.
Well, that would have been smarter, but let's go.
No, they know. Just follow me, please.
You get a little chirp from a cricket moth in your pocket that says that you've got 30 seconds left.
Great. I usher everyone outside into the street, and then Jojo's just pointing like down the street, just saying like, just run. Min quickly, like before like running with them, gives a quick stamp to see and sense that everything's fine in the room.
Give me and assess the situation, please.
Great. Cool.
You can add a +1 to it because this will come back into...
Roll that 5. Sad. Creativity.
Yeah, this comes back into
6,
the trick.
7, 8, 9. Cool. What should I be on the lookout for?
You are pretty certain, because you've never seen any Daily agents come or go, you're pretty certain that they travel across the rooftops. So your detect the heavy step is harder to pick up from up there. If you want to try and get up and elevate, you might get a better either visual sense or feeling sense. But as it stands, you think that there's no one on the roof, like on their roof just yet.
Right.
If sorry to just barge in here.
Of course.
I would really actually love to utilize Sooty maybe, and maybe she's a bit of a lookout down the path that we were going to run once leaving the building kind of thing. Like as in, I don't know if it helps with like the eyes on the roof kind of thing.
I'll tell you what it is. I really like that. You
I guess
hear...
it's not heavy steps.
No, but it comes back into the heavy step. And I think because you're trying to feel as much as you can with your body, you get the sense of someone on a roof not too far away doing the whole I just walked through a cobweb like and so they wave their arms around enough that you know that they are one building away right now from where everyone's running down the street.
Yeah, well, I think in response to feeling that they're about there, I think I quietly call out to everyone because they're a little bit distracted. This is the only time I can actually say something. I think I call out to everyone, alleyways, as in like jump into the alleyways. And then I think I just grab Jojo and we just go across the street into the alleyways to start making our way back. And I think we just get separated a little bit.
All right, Nuro, do you go with the recently liberated jewelers, or what's your plan there?
Nuro wants to make sure. I mean, the whole thing was making sure that they got out safely. They're not too worried about themselves being seen, I guess, right now. So they'll follow, but maybe they'll even like linger slightly, if you know what I mean, behind almost.
Perfect.
To make sure that no one's following them specifically.
No, I love that because that leads the question between Banji and Kiyomi. Where are you going?
Did Min just say alleyways?
You definitely heard that, and you saw he and a person that you haven't met leap down an alleyway.
And are you guys ahead of us? You're behind us.
Jojo and I are behind you. I assumed you were with them.
Yes.
So Min's just split down an alleyway, which is nowhere near you this very second.
Yeah.
Cool. What's happening? We're just running. What's the plan?
Yeah, we didn't really get that far once we started running.
Can we go somewhere, please, quickly?
What about the apartment? Is it compromised? Are we okay?
You realize that because the streets are pretty well empty at this point in time, your voice is echoing a little bit louder than you'd like.
Okay. Nuro just shoves you forward. Just keep running. Just keep running.
Okay.
Kiyomi's struggling to run, so you're gonna have to bring her along.
Just picks you up. I think it carries you along Nuro.
Wait one. It's like the backpack, like you.
Oh yeah. Nuro just gets you on there.
Ted, Banji's leading the way. I would like a push your luck from you, please.
I can give you a fatigue. I have one left.
Sorry, I'm just gonna get my.
You might need that to keep Kiyomi.
You
might need that to hold Kiyomi up.
Oh. Scam strong.
True.
I got covered in that.
No. That's a 6.
Ooh,
4 on the dice plus 2 passion.
I'm going to mark a fatigue.
I've been to the apartment once. I don't know where I'm going.
Watch the flank then and just kind of barges past you to take the lead.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
So, you'll scrape by in terms of trying to make sure that you didn't get heard, at least your voice. But in the process, you kick a piece of wood that crunches under your foot. Just like that. Nice. I thought it was going to be a barrel, but instead it was a crunchy piece of wood. You make a noise in the street. And you realize, having not gone down an alleyway directly, you are completely exposed. And you don't know, you just get that funny feeling someone might be watching you. You can either mark a condition and push past it, or you can stop and check properly.
I will definitely just mark troubled. I think the hairs on the back of Banji's neck stand up like he feels like he's being watched. But I don't want to... Do we want to fight? No.
It might not even be that.
Yeah. Could just be a cat.
No, I would say don't turn around because that means you'll probably show them more of your face.
Yeah. I'm going to mark troubled and keep going.
Okay. Before long, you are certain you're as far away as you can be from the store, Huna's Finest. Are you going straight back to the apartment? I imagine Jojo has said go to the Alley Cat Gator to the store.
Absolutely. Go to we should absolutely be going to like White Lotus or something like that. Like a White Lotus.
Alley Cat Gator, I think, is like we know where we're going, but we haven't necessarily told Banji and Kiyomi. So they think they're going back to the apartment. But the Alley Cat's near the apartment anyway.
Yeah, it's not too
it
far.
doesn't matter. Yeah. Alley Cat. I think it probably just takes Jojo and I a little bit longer just because we did get sort of like separated. Yeah. We just take a bit more of our time because it was more important that they got out.
Yeah.
As soon as we get to near the apartment / Alley Cat Gator, Kiyomi's going to whistle for Eka to do a loop around to check that everything is clear.
Yeah. What does this look like in terms of Eka doing a loop around is fine. What would happen if what would she be looking for, or what happens if she finds something?
Good question. Yeah. No. I think she would make some sort of noise. I mean, it's not uncommon for eel hounds to be wandering around, I think, especially because Kiyomi has had Eka in the streets, walking on the roof. So it's not strange to see, but she's signaling for a noise if Eka does see something.
To be fair, I'm not going to say that there's a penalty for this, but to be fair, Eka walking around the streets is more likely an outer ring thing than a middle ring thing. They would normally say that that's like, hey, keep your pets under control here. So there's no specific penalty for doing this, and doing that circuit is fine. Eka is just having a bit of a roam around, and no one's really up at this time. But I'm just letting you know for future that particular gambit comes with costs.
Okay.
Everyone is puffed out. You have either running for your lives or just the adrenaline wearing off. You are currently in the Alley Cat Gator's storeroom, of which there is, I think that Ali was finishing packing up, and as everyone ran in, just sort of pretended not to see you. Like, I don't need to know anything about that.
Figure out if Ali's also White Lotus.
Presumably if there's a White Lotus hideout.
Yeah, the bar. That's a very good point. Anyway.
This doesn't look like the apartment.
Where are we?
Of course we're not going to the apartment, fellas. And Nuro just looks like they want to hug you very much so, but they're still in Gambit, like headspace. So they're just really awkwardly like, what do I do? I saved them, but now what do I do? They don't know what to do.
I think at that point you just sort of see Jojo and Min just sort of slowly come back in the front door.
Oh, you're okay. They bog.
Yeah, we're fine. Jojo needs to do a bit more cross country, but otherwise...
I'm not that kind of agent, guys.
No, it's okay. You do very well.
Thank you, Jojo.
Anyway, let's go to the storeroom.
Yeah. One of the interesting things, Min, you didn't realize that Suri had actually landed on your shoulder at some point.
Suri, you gotta be more careful.
Suri leaps off of your shoulder directly to Banji.
Oh, hi.
And just starts like scurrying around your shoulders and neck and be like, happy.
That's weird.
All right,
Good to see you too, Susie.
Storeroom.
Right.
Pushing everyone through. It's just push.
Oh. Wow. Fellas, that was incredible.
Yeah, Nuro takes a flying leap at you.
Oh.
So glad you're okay.
Oh, we won. Yeah, I'm fine. It was
Really scary.
Yeah, it was. I guess it would have been quite scary. It was okay for us mostly, I think. And it's sort of glancing at Kiyomi.
Yeah, I think we all look at Kiyomi at the same time.
I think Min's very. As you jump onto Banji, Min sort of like rushes to Kiyomi, has got like a little bamboo thing of water, and is like, "You okay? What's going on? You all right?"
He just like turns away and just sits on the ground and doesn't look at any of you.
Please drink this, and he just sort of like puts it by you.
She just takes it but places it down on the ground.
Listen, not to speak for Kiyomi, but it was definitely a much harder time on her, and needing to leave Hunu behind, I think, was quite difficult. I'm sure she'll be okay, but maybe she needs some time
No,
and space.
KAITO told us.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, we did hear some smashing on that day, so.
Yeah. She was truly happy in that store.
smashingly happy.
Sitting right there, Banji.
I know. And I think she just needs some rest and time to get back to good old Kiyomi.
All right, well,
the follow-up plan, just for those of you who are new, is to wait here until the day is bustling and then head back to your apartment.
great.
Right.
So that
sorry, did you say your name was Jojo?
So
Yeah.
this is Jojo.
Yeah, Banji, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. I've heard great things.
Thank you. And how do we know Jojo?
White Lotus.
Jojo's
Oh.
White Lotus.
Oh.
Jojo.
That Kiyomi. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's some piles of hay if you want to hit it. I'm rest until midday. Kiyomi, I feel like maybe you just go for it.
Starts punching.
Nuro and I kind of like slept during the day to make sure this works, so we're probably going to stay up, but you two should go to sleep.
Yeah, you rest. You...
I can stay up. I'm okay. I think I took this better.
Is he actually okay? Like, does he look tired at least? Like,
I think he's as tired as a man who has like pulled a couple of all-nighters but is thriving off coffee.
Also like the excitement of being back together with his friends. I think he's like I don't want to go and sleep.
Yeah, he's all the energy of a uni student whose big project is due tomorrow. Like that, yes, is tired, but no, is not about to sleep.
Kiyomi's already made herself a little nest and is just, she may not be asleep, but she's definitely got her eyes closed.
Banji grabs like a bit of fabric and throws it over Kiyomi as like a little blanket.
This whole looking after Kiyomi thing is very cute. I really like it's just like, maybe I am still the guardian.
Yeah,
like,
maybe a wee bit.
I got a new ward. I remember this once upon a time.
Min goes up to Jojo and just like heartily shakes his hand and gives him a tap on the shoulder and says, Jojo, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much.
Look, I won't lie. You don't owe me any favors, but there's a person that Kiyomi knows that you're going to have to thank. I wouldn't have been able to put together I'll use the term crash course if it wasn't for a person named Dottie who normally hangs out here. You all owe her something.
Okay, that's fine.
She's not a bad person, but if she asks for a favor from you.
And she's with the unit.
No, she's not.
Okay, all right.
She operates independently.
You just get a card thrown at you from Kiyomi, and it's the card that she got from Auntie Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, cool. Okay. Yeah.
White Lotus opens a lot of doors, but the people who know other people will always be valuable.
Min pockets that card and it's like, okay, Min is sort of like personally taking on the debt.
It definitely says one free drink, like as in like just as a reminder, it's a free drink card.
Yeah, cool.
Just as an aside, I think at the mention of favors and bargains and everything like that, Nuro looks at the sword on Banji's back and knows that there is probably unfinished business there. Like, there still feels like there's a bargain struck, but it's been unfulfilled. And I think Nuro just looks at the sword for confirmation of that. Like, he almost looks disappointed, I imagine.
No, it's almost the opposite. So while it's just having a little bit of a, I'm going to use the term particle effect, like in a video game when there's just the little hues coming off something. It's just sort of doing its little blue thing. And you swear when you look at it with this face of like something is unresolved here, it flashes just a little bit like it just winked at you. No, it doesn't say anything, but you get the impression that it knew you were looking with a thought.
Yeah.
And it answered that thought going, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Listen, Jojo, I'm not sure if you're the right person to tell about this, and Min and Nuro, you need to hear this as well. The whole thing that happened was that the Daili are taking people from the outer ring, and they're messing with their brains, and they're sending them out into the middle ring, and they're just taking people and like basically like kidnapping them.
I was going to save this conversation for another time, but if you are free to talk about it now.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get the word out and stop people from...
No.
Banji, we sort of understand, but this isn't a go to the streets. And
what we want to know is how they did it.
Oh, I can tell you that.
He takes out a notepad equivalent, like Columbo style. Go on, tell me.
A miniature scroll.
No, it's funnier than that. It's more detective style. Like it's a flip scroll. Like you see him unscroll one bit and then unfurl the next. And it's just like in almost like a keychain of scrolls. Okay, go on.
Well, first things first. They took us into a room and they told us that we were going to be moved to the middle ring and gave us our new identities. And then, well, it was a bit of a blur because they put us in a dark room and we couldn't see what time of day it was. They wouldn't let us sleep. Every time they talked to us, they would ask us questions, and if we told them what they wanted to hear, they would give us a reward. And whenever we said anything wrong, we just felt really uncomfortable and gross, like we wanted to tell them the good thing. And I don't really know how they did that or why. And I mean, days and days of that happened. And I guess if it's something that you want more, it's...
Banji, it was only 2 days.
What? No. That can't be right.
Between you disappearing and Hunu's finest opening was 2 days.
It felt like
a week.
Much, much longer.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, that's I guess that's part of it. But
So, how did you avoid?
Yeah, you're
that?
fine.
Like you.
Well,
to be fair, I don't know that these two got it, but you seem to come through a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, I have experience of being someone else, and I never want to let go of who I am again. But also, I mean, Jojo, I don't know if you know this, but I was special forces. Like, I was trained from a very young age how to resist techniques like this. And I mean, I felt it, I wanted it, but also I knew that I could push back and resist it. So I knew that I had to be there for Kiyomi because, I mean, she was exhausted. I think she really wanted to be Hunu.
He looks over at Kiyomi.
Was that true, Kiyomi?
There's one way to control someone, and it's pushing them to the point of exhaustion, and I was exhausted. And then if someone's telling me something that I've lived the last couple of years of having no family and no brother, well, it was just easy to believe that and forget everything.
That syncs up with the person I was telling you about. This isn't the first time we've seen something like this.
Right.
So,
So what are the White Lotus doing to stop it?
Yeah, what are you doing to stop it?
It's not as easy as that.
If we're talking about possibly hundreds of people like this, I mean, this has taken us, like 2 weeks just to get 2 people.
Well, the good news is that I memorized all of their tunnels and their whole network inside the walls.
Wait, you what?
Wait.
Yeah, I memorized it.
Min just slaps down a big piece of parchment and pulls out an ink and a brush. He's like, draw it now.
Oh, okay, yeah. And Banji sketches out the whole map of the tunnels.
You sketch out what you
what I remember.
And so from that, I think that I will say that working together, Min, your Detect the Heavy Step out at Lake Laogai, Jojo's just general understanding of how the Daili tend to work, and the Banji just remembering how many left turns, right turns, corridors, doors, and whatever else. You get a pretty, if not comprehensive map, a very good layout of, I'll tell you what it is. It's as good as the mini map at the bottom of the screen. It's not as good as pressing select and opening up the big wayfinder.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's not like he was taken through every single Daili tunnel in passing say. It's just like Laogai or where they're Soylent Greening people.
Yeah.
Soylent Green lighting people.
Yeah. Nice.
So you now have a layout, or at least enough of a layout, that if you wanted to go to the base at Lake Laogai, you reckon you could find your way around pretty well.
Okay. Banji, this is great. This is more progress than we've made for this. This is good.
Well, look, I don't know if it's worth putting Kiyomi through what we did, but I didn't want to walk away from, once again, getting us in trouble empty-handed,
No, it's... Listen, Nuro and I have had some time to sort of accept the way things have gone down. We're not upset. I mean, obviously...
Really? I mean, this is another time when I've pushed for something and it's ended up badly.
Listen, Banji, we're even. We left you out there. At Lake Laogai, whatever it's called. We left you. So, the way I see it, we're all just bad friends.
No, I don't think... There's nothing you could have done. Like, it was... You should have seen the inside. It was hundreds of them. And... I mean,
doesn't they're the secret police, right? This goes all the way to the top, fellas.
Yeah.
This isn't my first rodeo, okay?
I mean, sort of gives you like a, really? They've got secret police in the swamp?
I'm thinking,
Maybe
really? They got rodeos in the swamp?
Well, they have secret police everywhere. White Lotus, Banji's squad running around. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a much bigger operation than... I mean, I thought it was bandits. I thought it was, hoodlums taking people, but it's definitely a big operation.
Look, the good news is, from a Daili perspective, that they don't spend a lot of time in the outer or middle rings. So you've got a bit of an advantage unless you're going into the inner ring. That being said, you're going to have to make sure that you do not look like yourselves for the foreseeable future.
Did anyone bring that mustache?
Yeah. I mean,
he looks at your arm and he says, I think you're going to need more than that.
Oh, is Hikaru okay? Has he said anything?
Yeah, he's fine. He sent some mail, actually.
Oh, good.
We flash over. Hikaru's like, Dear Banji, I miss you, but sometimes I get a massage here, and it's very nice. Hope you're well and not brainwashed. Hikaru. And he puts a little kissy love heart. And when he kisses it, it leaves a little love heart flame
singed
stain.
out, yeah.
Yep. And then he turns to Feng and says, of which Feng doesn't understand, just takes the letter, which is in no way
it's just
any form of
scratches.
It's just scratches. It's just like, good boy, and pats him and walks off.
No, you would have a better idea than me, Banji, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been able to check with everyone watching me. By the way, customer service is the worst.
Doesn't it suck?
Oh, it's awful.
My Mengsho, my mother, you remember, made me get a job one time while I was in the inner ring. It was awful.
Disgusting.
High-end shoes, worst people, worst customers. You can't imagine it.
Awful.
Sounds like your people.
Yeah.
Is that why you're so weird about shoes?
Yes. We learn a new thing about men every day, don't we, folks?
Nuro just looks awkwardly at Kiyomi.
Well, Nuro, I think maybe Banji and Kiyomi would like some time to sort of talk and put this behind them or whatever. Maybe they would like some time without us in the room. So maybe let's give them that.
Nuro ignores you and walks up to it kind of like agrees with you but ignores you for a second.
No, I get it.
And walks up to Kiyomi and crouches before Kiyomi and
you just say one eye open.
Yeah, and it's what comes out is a very selfish need for reassurance. It's like a very childish, like, you're the one in pain, but I'm going to be selfish right now. And they crouch and they're like, please don't hate me.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
And Nuro just very awkwardly gets up and then kind of just barges past you men a little bit.
All right, rude. I will organize some breakfast for you.
Great.
But take your time.
Thanks.
We can't leave the bar for another 6 hours, so.
Yeah, I need to make some amends.
Jojo, where's the kitchen? And he sort of closes the door so they've got some space.
I'll get something organized.
Organized? What are you doing in my kitchen?
I shouldn't have swallowed mid-sentence.
Kiyomi.
What?
I'll let you get some sleep, but I just think it's important that now we've got a chance to talk. I just wanted to say sorry for everything that we just went through. I made a mistake, and from the very beginning you said that we shouldn't do it. But look, I don't want to stop trying to help people, but that's on me. I should be wearing the cost of that, whereas you're wearing the cost of that for this, and I'm deeply, deeply sorry. And he bows.
Aww. She actually leans up and looks at you and says, when you help these people, what happens when they realize that they were also happy?
Yeah, I think one of my flaws, a big flaw of mine, is I don't think super far ahead in the future. I've always lived, moment to moment, and I have this need to help the vulnerable and to protect those that I think might need it. But I just, I took Nuro out of the swamp without thinking. I took Grey up on the dragon without thinking. I wrote myself out of existence without thinking, and I decided to help these people without thinking. And it just, the cost was on Nuro, the cost was on Grey, the cost was on all of us. And I think there's something wrong with me with a pathological need to help, but I don't know how else to be.
There's nothing wrong with you. Just, I think 10 steps ahead, because I've always had to prepare for other people's emotions or ideas, and I guess just consider that more next time.
Yeah, look, fire is the element of passion and spirit and forward momentum. I think I really need to start leaning on you guys a lot more to help guide my force of nature, because it keeps burning people, and that's not what I want. So if you'll still have me as a friend, I'd love to for you to help me cool off sometimes.
She reaches up and adjusts your little headpiece. You're a good friend, and I need a good friend.
Thanks, Kiyomi.
Thanks, Banji.
I'll let you get some sleep.
Thanks.
She hates me, man.
She hates me more, man. Don't even worry about it.
We're just in the kitchen, just cooking up a feed for them.
Yeah.
Why am I like this?
Nuro, you're not like anything. You've been thrust into a world that you know nothing about, and you've expected to save everyone. You can't save everyone. We can only do our best.
Hey, is that Man making his famous noodles?
No, cooking eggs.
Go back to bed, Banji. You see Min just like, I don't know why I keep stuffing up.
Nero's just cracking eggs on their head.
And Min's just catching them and just scrambling them with chopsticks. We don't need this many eggs.
Run out anyway.
Oh, wow. My absence was really hard on you guys.
Please don't leave me again.
Actually, no. Go to bed, you absolute moron. You should be sleeping. Let us cry in peace. We have emotions to process too.
Okay, yeah, of course. I'll go get some.
I'm
some
salting
rest.
the eggs with my tears.
Oh, there's one more egg here.
Ah. I don't even like eggs.
Roll to see if they end up burnt.
No, Min's making them for someone else. He's not burning them.
Roll to see if they're undercooked.
Fair enough. They are.
No.
Raw eggs.
No, they're just really, really googy. Strong goog to these eggs.
The way Min would like them if he liked eggs. Someone might like them. I don't know. I love eggs. Eggs are my favorite. Anyway, I think Min just like lets himself be a bit upset with Nuro for a little bit, and then we just like start serving up
Yeah.
the eggs and the rice.
Yeah.
And just sort of like
Fire flakes over the top.
Nuro, Min puts down the pans and like starts like putting the bowls up and like egg. Honestly, I'm not really sure what we did wrong. I feel like we did as best we could and we're still getting blamed for it. So all I know is they're going through it right now and we got to let them go through it. Maybe they'll come out on the other side and tell us why we're hot garbage and maybe we can fix it then. But right now, I can't tell you. I thought we did okay.
Nuro grabs your hand and is just like, you always get us through it, man. You got me through that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. Every time I feel like I make the right decision in the moment, you know, and then every time people tells me, that's the awful decision, man. Why did you do that? You're a terrible person. Abandoning me, leaving me in the desert. I think I'm projecting from Yanni a little.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
You know what I mean?
That's I don't know. I don't think Destiny is either of our friends, man.
Yeah, well, you kind of screwed him around a little bit, hey? I mean, fairly
He's
so.
cool with me first.
You get him, all right? I'm not a fan of Destiny either. I had a great little life on an island, running away from pirates and the Earth Kingdom. Anyway, I don't know.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
Let's go give him these
stupid eggs.
They're egg noodles. It's fine.
No, it's eggs and rice.
Eggs and rice.
Eggs and fried rice.
You said noodles.
Rice.
It does not matter.
There's noodles in there.
There's some brainwashing going on here. Georgie definitely said noodles.
Guess what? I'm going to edit it so it was rice the whole time.
The point comes after food has been eaten, sleep has been had, and the time of day means that you can get back out into the street without causing any suspicion. Do you head straight back to the apartment?
Yeah, I feel like we're still sort of like sleepy and tired.
That mood is ruined immediately the second that Arturo sees Banji and Kiyomi. He's like, oh, thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you idiots. Oh, and he flies
So
at both
loud.
of you. And it's very loud and upsetting because he's even extra than unusual. Even more extra than usual. And he is very clearly making a fuss. And it's kind of like that nice. You're like, stop, but like it's kind of nice that he is caring as much as you've seen him care about anyone or anything before. Which is not an often outgoing thing from him. But what that does do is wake up KAITO, who was asleep on the sofa. And he pops his head up and he sees the two of you. And he doesn't say a word. But you can tell Kiyomi that he wants to come over and give you a hug.
She's not looking at him.
So he stands up and he walks over and he gives Banji a hug.
Oh, hi, Kite. Oh, good to see you.
It's not quite that tight. He tries to, but you can tell that he doesn't quite have the strength in him at the moment.
Banji's hugging him tight. He hasn't seen him for a while.
Fair enough. And he looks at you, Kiyomi, and says, you kind of look like you're in a bit of rough shape. Do you want me to give you some healing?
I have to talk to these guys first.
Okay. I'll go to my room then. Good job, everyone. And he sullenly walks back to the room.
He's cold shoulder from the ice bender.
Talk about Moida.
Well, he did just go in there and, cook her brain all over again.
Nuro, maybe don't.
Sorry, I did.
Yep, no,
I'm
it's
exhausted.
It's okay, we're all
Sorry.
tired.
So what's the plan?
Well, very quickly, I'll let you know that Nuro and I still did some work.
Mm-hmm.
So we put out our fake message to Lady Dow. That message would have made its way there by now. I also confirmed Jackie heard it.
Oh.
So
Wow.
We mean sure.
I saw him.
What do you mean? Did he come out of a mirror or?
He was hiding.
He was hiding within reflections of reflections, and he has a big hat now, which I assume is Lady Dow.
I really hate that.
Yeah, it's awful.
One might say a reflection of the real world deal.
So either way, we made it seem like we were going after the Daily first. So that message is probably there loud and clear now. So her guard's going to be down. We can probably start making tracks on Lady Dow's piece tomorrow if we wanted. As soon as we're well rested.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as the two of you are.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm ready to go. I've been ready. You've got to get ready if you stay ready,
No, not really.
I'm sick of customer service. I just want to fight something.
You made a really good model, though.
Oh, thank you. Who was that guy that replaced me? He was handsome.
Futor, yeah.
Oh, of course, Futor.
His pretend sword didn't look anything like me.
His sword is on the wrong side.
My sword is not on the wrong side.
Anyway, Kiyomi, you said you wanted to talk to us. I mean, sort of like getting ready to just get yelled at for 20 minutes.
Yeah, and Nuro flinches and winces as well.
Oh, this is going to sound so mean.
We love it.
She looks at Min. Min, why did you call Yanni a liability?
Let me just go back into that headspace, I guess. Liability is the word that just came out. It's not what I meant. Having a person who can't fight and is also injured was the problem. I had someone who told me they could fix her right now if I left her. Knowing what we were going through, that seemed like the best option at the time.
Right.
Liability was... I knew she wouldn't go. I knew she wouldn't want to stay. I knew she had to. Otherwise, she would have lost her hand.
Oh.
It's just an unfortunate word that I think struck her a bit too much. Maybe someone said that to her before, or I don't know, maybe it was the look I had in my face. It was a stressful situation. I'm not going to say that it was a mistake, but, I did say it. So I think that's the best I can tell you at this stage,
And so if I can't fight or I get my brain scrambled again, what would you say to me? Would you call me a liability?
No, I'd tell you to rest and let your brother take over while you recover.
Well,
I don't really get how it works, but The difference is you can fight, and you...
Can I? I didn't fight the Dai Li. Banji came out unscathed and...
Okay. As Banji said, he's ex-Special Forces, first of all. So...
Yeah, I mean, I have years and years of training.
Secondly, we all agreed we didn't realize what we were going into, but we agreed that we weren't going to make waves. So you did what you thought was the correct thing to do, like what we discussed, right?
I guess, but...
And now, because we all, in theory, followed the baseline plans, we're now not having to run out of the city, escaping from the Dai Li without even getting eyes on the book, let alone knowing where it is. So it seems to me that you're not a liability at all. You're actually one of the more reliable members of our group. Stuck to the plan, even though it was really hard. It's more so than some of us have done in our previous times.
Part of me can't help thinking that if it was me in your place down there, that it would have been just as easy. After...
Well, no,
Kiyomi would know what it's like to have people and things in your brain messing with you.
Yeah, and it happened again.
Yeah, maybe it just makes it easier. Maybe it just makes you more susceptible.
Right. So why would you keep me here?
You have a set of skills that we don't have.
Because we need you.
Yeah. You're a friend. We helped to get your brother back, and you're helping us, and that's what friends do.
Because I want you here. Because I want you here.
Yeah, we need you here.
Kiyomi, I got a question for you.
What?
Why did you join this group in the first place?
Because I promised I would help. Because I made you all delay your mission, and then you got my brother back, and, well, that's a debt I could never repay, but I need to repay it. And for some reason, I like you idiots, so...
Do you still want to keep helping?
I do.
Then what's your point, you idiot? We're all in this together.
Hey now, Turtle.
Yeah, maybe not. We're not going to linger on the idiot word, Arthur. I think we're going to move past that one, but...
Listen, Kiyomi, not to get all tough love on you, but if you're with us because you feel like you're in debt to us, then debt cleared. You don't owe us anything.
Yeah, if you really want to go and just have a life with KAITO, we know how much Min sort of looks to Nuro and Banji and back to you. We know how much we've lost from this. We're not going to ask you to do the same if you don't want to anymore. That's okay.
I wouldn't ask anybody.
But in saying that, I want you here. I think Min and Nuro want you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we want you to want to be here, not to feel like you need to be here or you have to be here.
I felt like I needed to be here before all of this just happened, but I can't help but feel like the book was linked to this. And if that's affecting people like me, then I need to help. And like I said, I like you idiots.
See, she's allowed to say it. I was just trying to include you with these idiots.
And Min sort of like gives Nuro a look like, see, like we're safe. We're okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
And I think Min and Nuro just do like a little yes. to each other.
The hottie doesn't hate us.
Cool. So we're all still doing the books.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, let's rest up. Kiyomi,
I think...
have a chat with KAITO, figure out who's going to come first and who's going to rest. But
I think I need more rest, so I'll be sending him in.
All right, KAITO's back on the scene, everybody. Next episode, the good times, yeah.
What's an episode? Hello everyone, and thanks for listening. The Book of War is Georgie Hazel as Nuro, Ted Darling as Banji, Tilia Quinn as Kiyomi, myself Jesse Thomas as Min Fang, and Ash Cooper as our Game Master. The theme song and outro, The Book of War Remains, as well as the Ba Sing Se and Dai Li themes are all by Matt Harrison. The next episode will be out on June 6th. My god, this year is going so fast. Help. June 6th. Yeah, that's the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye. It's not on the soundboard. It's not that anymore. You don't even listen to the show. You just outed yourself, dude.
Yeah, because I'm on it, bro. I'm famous.
Best actual cast.
Actual cast.
Yeah, best actual cast.
I was there when you put it in, bro.
All right.
I like
That's
the
what she
roll of
said.
the R's at the bro.